What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Royal Rust. So, I assume that a lot of you are like, what are you doing over here with just a bunch of cloth armor and a bunch of random shit? So I hit up Big Brad Town for a little bit after I reset the server. There's only one other person online, and yeah, so I reset the server. The reason behind resetting a couple days early was because we actually reset one day early last time, I forgot, on March 6th was when we last reset. So I reset April 5th, mainly because of PAX East coming up in the next coming weekend. Me and Ritz both have to really plan and get ahead on videos because we're both going to PAX. So we're going to see a lot more of Ritz this week. We're going to see a lot more consistent scheduling and a lot more fun because we have to build ourselves up again. We got to get to the Kevlar status. Also, a few other things. We have a limited sleepers mod on now, which makes it so after you log out, your body is actually there for 15 minutes. So you gotta kind of be careful of where you're logging out. You also gotta be careful about combat logging, because now you cannot log out after you've been in combat. I think it's gonna be for 60 seconds, so you're in combat for 60 seconds and you can't log out. Or it's going to be somewhere around 30 seconds. I really haven't quite decided yet. Right now it's, as a default, 3 minutes. I'm probably gonna change it right after this video. To 30 seconds to a minute. You guys can give me anything in the comments below. You guys can tell me just like, this is what I think you should do, and yeah. But durability is off. I'm reading the chat right now just for people that are kind of confused on what's going on. And durability is off. I did turn it off, so yeah. Alright, so I'm not sure who this is over here. Let's go say hello. Everybody's kind of fresh spawn, so you can kind of trust each other. Hey, man. What's up? Alright, I'm not gonna kill you. Hello. Alright, I need to find a place to build. I did want to build in, like, Resource Valley again, but then you kind of get crowded. I want to build in a small area that only allows, like, 4 foundations, and then build up. That's generally the best consensus that you can have. And now that everything is open for the taking, I'm so happy. I need to find somewhere to build. We're going back to building alone, and Star and Ritz are just going to build around. They're not going to be building, like, in the same spot, but they're going to be building around where I'm building. And I think that's a good idea because we'll have, like, a compound building up. So, this video is up late. Excuse me. This video is up late because of the server reset. I had to do a bunch of maintenance on it. I had to talk to the server hosting company about boosting the player slots up to 100. But we're actually going to wait on the 100 player server slots because we haven't filled up to 50 players in like a couple of weeks now, mainly because I announced a reset. We're trying to go for no more monthly resets. We're just going to reset when we find it necessary, which is probably going to be less than a month occasionally. But I feel like since we have now the remover tool, another thing that I didn't tell you, we have the remover tool available for the admins, so we can actually shoot down old decayed houses to help with the lag issues that were caused by the old houses that would stick around. So that's a really good addition to everything as well. So we're over here at Small Rad Town, so we're going to head over. Generally, I kind of like seeing, like, when I see the houses, like, over here in this spot, I kind of get afraid, but I kind of want to be guarded by some rocks just so I don't really get noticed by too many people. Obviously, the 3,000 of you that regularly watch this series will probably know where I'm building and raid me almost instantly, but I do have a few things to be able to build up, and I'm thinking this spot's not a bad spot. There is some rock coverage that I don't really like because I don't like getting shot down from rocks. Maybe I'll go build over by the tall rock. Over there. I've always wanted to build by that tall rock and utilize the tall rock itself, so I think we're gonna go do that. Let's definitely go do that. That way one side of our building is actually quite safe unless there's no clippers, but the no clipping problem has been pretty much fixed at this point. So let's go over here and gather these rocks. So a lot of it's gonna be gathering now. I did spend some time just to do the initial gathering, and I went over to Resource Valley. And then I ran over here, and I realized where I was, and then I ran towards Small Town, so, yeah. But yeah, also, I'd like to just formally go over to Ritz's channel, like right now, or in the next couple of hours. He actually went on the server last night knowing that the reset was coming in the morning, and he put on a voice changer. Like this microphone that we both have, we have the same mic. Audio-Technica AT2035 with a Line 6 UX2 mix amp. And essentially what he did is he changed his name into like admin bot or something. And he went around with like a robotic voice changer that comes with the Line 6 UX2 in a pod farm. And he completely just trolled the crap out of a bunch of people, and I can't wait to see it myself. It could be up at this point, I haven't checked, because I've been so busy with the server reset and everything. But yeah, the limited sleepers is going to be a really big change, because it's kind of awesome that we can go ahead and... I don't know why it's kind of not saying when people are logging in. I don't know if that's like an issue right now. Let's see if /list works. Oh yeah, we also got the new updated /list, so it actually tells me the players connected, the actual names of the players connected. I can also press F1 and type status, and I can see everybody's IPs, how long they've been logged in. Previous VAC bans. That's another thing that we're going to crack down on. I am currently looking for active admins on the server that are available to kick, and kick for limited amounts of time, meaning you can kick a player for an hour. That way, whenever you can just write down the name, you can tell me when they were on, when they were hacking, and I will get them the next time they log on. For right now, there is none, and I don't want you to comment anything about it below because I will be just looking for names in the chat. I will contact you, and then we will figure something out because I know the players that have been on the server, and I know the players that have not hacked at all. Admins will not have access at all to commands to spawn things in and anything because we have yet to spawn a single thing in. The only things we've ever spawned in is C4 charges to blow down broken walls of cheaters' houses, to delete all their items, as well as to blow up walls of people's houses that had some problems, like they placed a pillar wrong or they placed a wall wrong. We go to their house, we blow it up with C4 because we didn't have the remover tool access. But now we have the remover tool, so there's 0 spawning in now, so I love it. I love the reset. So if you guys haven't joined the server because it's very Kevlar infested and M4 infested, this would be your best time to get over here on the server. What am I doing? I don't have any wood. Oh wait, I do have some wood. We're gonna leave that to make some campfires or something. Let's go over here and make some foundations. It is half craft. Or at least it should be at this point. Crafting.timescale 0.5, right? Yeah, it's 0.5. Half craft, and then you also have these crafting benches that are very useful to speed up your crafting times. Oh shit, I don't have any food. Where did my food go? I definitely had food. We need to go find an animal. I remember having food. Did I drop it? Because I dropped my rock. I might have accidentally dropped my raw food just being used to having like so much food on me already. So let's go ahead and look for a bear or something around here. I'm not really used to like gathering for food and stuff yet. Does this guy have food cooking that I can just steal real quick? Dum 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 dum. I got really lucky getting this P250, by the way. Oh. Oh. I just stole this guy's food. The problems of Rust, man. I like this abusive glitch. You can actually, like, some of these trees that have, like, a stick-out point, you can walk right into it, you see through the tree. You can't shoot through it, though, you can see through it. He's completely gathering right now. I'm gonna go say hello. He's got a bow and arrow, though, I gotta be careful. Hey, dude, what's up? Hello? Hello? What are you killing? There's nothing there. Oh, there's chicken.
Hey, I'm friend.
It's me, Nyan. Hello.
What's up?
How's it going? You have a terrible microphone. I'm gonna go build over here.
I'm good.
I think he was pretty happy about the reset. He was talking to me. Like, the general consensus behind the reset right now is happiness. There's gonna be a few little people that are just like, meh, why'd you reset? Why did you have to go and do that? But, I mean, it does give the newer players an advantage, I suppose.
What you up to?
I am about to build my house right here.
Wow, That's a big stash you have in your hand.
What do I have in my hand? Oh yeah, no,
A big
I'm
stash.
placing a foundation.
Ooh, okay.
So we're gonna try to do it right here, so we can extend it this way and that way, kind of like an L shape. Then we could utilize the top of the rock whenever we feel like it. And we'll have Ritz and everybody build in that area or something. Let's go ahead and make 2 more foundations. We're gonna start with the regular L-shaped foundation system with
Hey, Royal.
Yes.
Have you ever thought of putting in a coordinate system in here yet, or no?
I don't really want the coordinate system, because, like, I just want people to kind of learn the map. And, like, a coordinate system might cause people to... hackers can teleport. Some hacks allow you to teleport, and if they know your coordinates, they can teleport directly to you and just wreck you.
Oh, okay. So it's more of a hacker prevention tool, and also a good motivator for new players to actually be what do you call it? Persistent on the server, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, he's talking about the coordinate system, to be able to, like, slash coordinate, and then it will show your coordinate. And share it with players. But the problem with that is, like, if you're sharing it over chat, you give away your coordinates, people are going to stalk you down, and it becomes, like, a trolling issue. And, I don't like trolling. I like trolling myself. Like, I like to troll people, but I generally don't like people trolling other people, in the sense that, I like to go over and, like, voice troll. There's a difference between voice trolling and physical trolling. Especially in something like Rust, you put a barricade in front of their door. That is trolling, but that's not trolling to the point where you box them into their own house and they have to use C4s to get out. That's bad trolling. That's griefing, technically. I guess what bad trolling is griefing, so... Let's go ahead and make some... wood pillars. 12. So we're going with the regular L shape right now. We can fill this in with foundations. Build out, build left. We're gonna have a confusing-ass house that takes a good amount of C4s to get in, so... Let's go like this. I like this. Like this, like this, like this. I'm going to be using an alias a lot more often now. Primarily because of the limited sleepers mod. What that causes is people to be like, oh, Royal logged off. I'm going to go check his house and kill him. Because he can no longer defend himself. For 15 minutes. So... using an alias will cause people to not know when I log off unless they came into contact with me and knew my voice, that kind of stuff, so let's just get this building going. By the way, we're building here so we could utilize this really tall rock and, like, shoot off and snipe off this really tall rock, look into small rad from this really tall rock. We're also just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Big Rad Town. And, I'll, like, just say my opinions about the server reset. It actually just gives me myself more incentive to just play the survival aspect, and then eventually, once we get into the later stages, get into the shooting, killing, and raiding aspect, since Ritz and Star are probably going to be playing a lot more in the server now after the reset as well, because Star can actually play the freaking game! You know what Star does regularly? He actually just, like, I'm not bashing at him or anything, just saying. This is what he does. He literally will just hop on when we ask him to play. He plays. Well, now lately, me and him are consistently playing like every day. But what he generally does, we're gonna leave that.
Yeah. Royal.
Yeah.
There's a crap ton of red animals over there.
Red animals. Hmm.
Yeah, there's some good drops from them.
Let's go kill them.
I can't kill him with anything. All I got is a bow.
Well, when I shoot at him, you hit him with the bow.
Sure.
We will divvy up the loots at the end. Oh, it's like blueprint. This kind of stuff is good too, making friends early on. He's not very good with the bow, though. Who's shooting? I hear it too. That's not good. Ooh, research kit. Oh, nice shot. Just a wee bit of stuff. Not much. He can gather. There you go. Some metal fragments that we got. And
Whoa, thanks.
got a research kit as well. I'm gonna research my pistol in a second.
How come the animals don't give anything anymore? They used to give them.
Oh,
like, leather.
They give... Oh, because these are zombie animals. There's a difference between zombie animals and regular animals. These ones are like...
Oh yeah, but like, I remember I played yesterday. I was getting some drops from the zombie animals when I was hatching them before. Nothing?
I don't know, that's weird. You're right.
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't know. Maybe something with rust, I suppose. But, I mean, you could always go after the real animals. There's no big deal about that.
Yeah.
That is weird. I didn't know that. Maybe they fixed it, or patched it, or did something to it. I was just thinking, like, I should leave this wall open for a door in the future, but now we have the remover tool, so we don't need to do that. We don't really have to plan ahead very often. We could just go for it. Alright, so I need a wood doorway, and then we need to smelt up some metal. And then we need to... a wood doorway, where is that? Wood doorway. Here we go. And do we have animal fat? I don't think so. I think I dropped it, just like my food. So we need to go find some actual animals for some animal fat. Oh.
What's up?
I'm just saying I need to find some animals. So we're gonna go on a bear hunt, because that gives animal fat and leather. And getting some leather wouldn't be a bad idea. Just so in case we find some leather blueprints. Ooh, chicken. Got you. Got you, chicken. Probably should have hit it with my hatchet. That would have been made more sense. But we're gonna go find a bear. An actual bear. Well, thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. I'm gonna wait through the night. I'm gonna go kill a bear, get some stuff, start smelting up some metal during the nighttime hours. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Next episode, we're going to be building. And we're going to be looting possibly small rad. We do need rad pills now because that's a thing. We need to do that. But I'll see you guys later.